With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. On play action, Allen. He's got a man, complete. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now this throw caught left side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Again, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Now Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
They need 2. Here's third down.
Throwing now is Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's into space past the 25.
Look at the big fella go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
A ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you won't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now it's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
A play fake. Now Cunningham.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Allen off the play fake. Packer pressured, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Allen.
Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Now McFadden running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. so that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Justin Jefferson.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And Howie clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Jason Myers picking off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, did we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But
and here's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Play action. Now it's Allen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now 2nd and 5.
Trap 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Cunningham to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cunningham.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
18 Rebel, 19 Lions.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. After 1, it's 9-0.
Seahawks 9, Packers 0.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. Pushes him over. And a second effort gets it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. McFadden again. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
56.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. That is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A give to McFadden out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. Allen going to audible to a different look.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, they'll run with McFadden. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 11 now. Allen going to throw. The quick slant caught. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy.
And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Darren McFadden. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cunningham looking to throw.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now they'll shift things around.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's good.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the left sideline.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Justin Jefferson.
34 yards.
And the Seahawks need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he returns this to the 22.
Mustang 19. Pioneer.
Here's Williams. Throwing on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Williams. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Williams. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Williams throwing on 4th down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision.
Under pressure, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because When he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Ready.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Let's see, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Operating from the gun, Williams.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Allen off the play fake. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Jair. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On second down, Jackson. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Here now, third and a yard.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Now it's Jackson.
That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Jackson. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson.
Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay, 22 yards.
And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
56.
Allen. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Here's Allen to throw it. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run for it with McFadden. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Darren McFadden taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Rolling to his right.
He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll try the right side here with Bo.
50 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Jackson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Trap 50, trap 50.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
On second down, this is Jackson. Down to about the 22 here. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Jackson. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the air, Allen. Forced out to his left. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it. Here's McFadden. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. Half. Hey, tight. We go.
Allen off the play fake. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
play action, Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 37-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80. Hey, hey, hey.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
3rd and 4.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You set it down. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
This is intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Their own 1-yard line.
Throwing, Allen.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he